All right, shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off by saying, Shemai, Yasharallah, Yahweh, Alahayanawa, Yahweh, Achad, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Haloyim, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well in this truth and have been teaching me this truth. Shalom to the Akim and the Akwat that's listening in. Yahweh Ratazah, Lord willing, that this lesson is edifying. This is the brother Shawab Amawan back at you with another lesson. And Lord willing, it's edifying. Now, we'll start off by reading Revelations 11 and 8. And it says, and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city. And what's that great city? It's America, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord Yahushai, Mashiach, was crucified. Okay? Now, the great city is America. Babylon the Great, the whore of Babylon. All right? And what does Babylon mean? It means confusion. When you break it down to Babel, it means confusion. Okay? Is that not what America lives in today? Confusion. All right? Everything is ass backwards in this place. Okay? That's why it tells you in the scriptures, that's why it tells you in Isaiah 5 and 20, and it says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. All right? Because everything is ass backwards here. Okay? All the things that are wrong, okay, that are sin, all right, defiled, okay, polluted, they'll push it out like it's okay. But the moment that you try to do something righteous, okay, you're wrong for that. All right? And that's the society that we live in today. Okay? So going back to what I was just reading, it says, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt. All right? And why is it called Sodom and Egypt? Because the same spirits that were back in those times, all right, they're on the earth today. Okay? What happened to Sodom and Gomorrah? Okay? Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed for the worshiping of other gods, but most of all, it was for all the sodomite shit that was going on. All right? Men that were being that were into vile affections, you understand? They were doing straight sodomy over there. Being sodomites. Okay, and I gotta be careful how I word everything. Because they'll give you that, you know, that you're out. So I gotta be careful. All right? So you know, there was a lot of sodomites out in those times. Vice versa with the women, okay? Women were doing things they weren't supposed to be doing. And we live in that same time now, okay? It tells you there's nothing new underneath the sun, all right? Ecclesiastes, what is that? Bring that out right now. Ecclesiastes 1 and... No, 1 and 9, and it says, the thing that has been, it is that which shall be, and that which shall be done is that which shall be done. All right, so let me read that again. Ecclesiastes 1 and 9, the thing that has been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. Okay? So, matter of fact, you see, there's another script for that too. Yeah, that's the one I want right there. Ecclesiastes 3 and 15, that which has been is now, and that which is to be has already been. And Yahweh requires that which is past. Okay? So, through reincarnation, okay, we have the same spirits that were back in those days. They're back with us today. Okay? And that's why we have this vibration that's being pushed out, that's defiled. This earth is polluted, okay, from all the disgusting shit that's going on. All right, and the crazy thing is that our kids have to grow up in this shit. You understand? That's why we hastening on to his coming. Who's coming? Yahushai. All right, because if we stay in this place any longer, all right, it's just gonna be a matter of time. We all consumed out here, all right? Because the vibration that Esau pushes, all right, with his disgusting ass, okay, he makes sure that he pushes our people to do all this sin, okay? So that's why we waiting for Yahushua to come back, all right? We praying for him to come back quicker than we expect, okay? So back to what I was reading, Revelations. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord Yahushua was crucified. All right? And you're going to see all these dead bodies out here. All these people about to catch hell. All right? Great destruction is coming to this place. All right? Now, let's go to Jude 1:7. And it says, even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, are set forth for an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. Okay? Now let's go to that word, fornication. It says, eporknuya. Eporknuyo.
Strong's G 1608. Ekparnuo.
Ekpornuo.
Ekparnuo.
Ekpornuyo. All right. It says to go or whoring, give oneself over to fornication. All right. To be utterly, if you go down to Strong's definition, to be utterly unchaste. Give self over to fornication. All right. Fornication. Sexual intercourse between people not married to each other. All right. Which that's extra bullshit right there, because sex is marriage. You understand? So, they off on that one right there. But oh no, let me go back to that. You see how it says it on the bottom? It says laws forbidding adultery. All right. That's different right there. Adultery. Yeah, a lot of people were committing adultery. All right. Our people do that to this day. Esau pushes that vibration thinking it's okay. Okay. What is adultery? A man sleeping with a wife, sleeping with another man's wife. All right. Vice versa. The women sleeping with married men. Okay. Not supposed to be doing none of that shit. That's adultery. Okay. But they push that vibration like it's okay. Men, they all messed up. They always want another man's woman, right? But if you look, there's like women on earth. There's more women than men on earth. And Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua created that way for a reason. Because we're supposed to have multiple wives. You understand? We're supposed to be being fruitful, okay? Multiplying, all right? He gave us many women so we can go out there and find different women, not to be sleeping with other men's women. Like, that shit is dumb as hell, all right? But you got the women, all right? Now the women ain't supposed to be sleeping with multiple men. They supposed to be with one man, and that's it. That's your man forever until he die. Then you can move on, all right? But until then, you got one man. That's your one man. But you guys are out of order, all right? Which that's a whole nother lesson, all right? But it says law forbidding adultery, okay, and fornication. See what it says here. What is biblical definition of fornication? It says, as the sin of premarital sex. All right? Another definition takes involved prostitution. Okay. That makes better sense right there. Yeah, we ain't supposed to be doing that. You ain't supposed to be a harlot prostituting your body. All right? Men or women, okay, are not supposed to be doing that. So it says to be utterly unchaste. Let's see what unchaste means. It says relating to or engaging in sexual activity, especially of illicit or extramarital nature. All right? Get back up out of there. All right, so yeah. So like back in the times of Sodom and Gomorrah, all right? And like it says, even at Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication, all right, and going after strange flesh, are set forth for an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire, okay? And like I said, that's the society that we live in today. This is the society that our children have to grow up in, all right? Thinking that shit is normal, thinking it's okay, because Esau tells you it's okay. Because they want to have marches about this shit, all right? They want to have communities about this shit. Oh, we could be what we want. Don't judge. Fuck that shit. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah judging you. Oh, he gonna definitely judge you in that time, okay? You might not want to be judged because your ass is fucked up. Because your ass got a million demons on you. But when that time comes for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah to come, oh, he gonna destroy you. Oh, he gonna definitely destroy you. I can't wait. I wake up every morning and I see the shit that's going on out here. It's sickening. It gets me sick to my stomach. Just to be around these people. You gotta be, you're not even, it's crazy because you got like, you'll have these sodomites, right? And then they'll be best friends with these women and shit. Like, you women ain't supposed to be doing that. You're not supposed to be around an unclean thing like that. Oh, but this is my boo. This is my best friend. Fuck out of here with that shit. Then you got people, oh, well, I don't care as long as they don't mess with me. As long as they don't come here with that thing. You just as wrong. It's people like you that allow this shit to be pushed. It's people like you that let the rest of the society, the more people that do shit like that, the more people look at it like it's okay. Nah, you supposed to rebuke that motherfucker. Salaki, I don't even mean to curse like that. Y'all supposed to rebuke them. All right? You supposed to let them know they in the wrong. I get mad as hell because it's disgusting. It's straight disgusting, man. You can't even watch a TV show. Can't even watch TV without you going through this shit on TV. Seeing all types of different scenes. That's how they put that gradualism in your mind. And make you think slowly that it's okay. By the time you know it, that shit everywhere and it seems normal to you. And the shit ain't. There's not one show nowadays where you ain't got that extra shit in there, man. And your eyes ain't even supposed to be looking at that shit. Right? So now let me play this video I got. I got like two, three videos. It's over here. I think it's in here. Oh, here we go. Fucking pathetic, yo. Like, fucking pathetic. You don't even know what want to come out my mouth right now, but I'm gonna play it safe. Because then, then I'll be having problems on the channel. You understand? They hit you with that strike 3. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to go through all that. But the shit that want to come out my mouth right now, it's just disgusting. Disgusting. That's the society we live in today, man. Kind of fucking shit is that, yo? And then you got people clapping like the shit is beautiful. Like this shit is such great entertainment. People back in the days, man, getting stoned, getting killed, hung, all types of shit. You understand? But it's okay now. Why? Because that's the vibration that Esau has pushed. All that shit came from these heathens, man. All that shit came from straight Esau. That's all Esau's background. Matter of fact, let me get that. Hebrews, what is it? I think it's 9. Actually, let me put it like this. There you go. Hebrews 12 and 16, Salakia. Hebrews 12 and 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. All right? For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected, for he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears. All right? Yeah, and because he got no place of repentance, that's why he pushed vibrations like that, man. Cause he's just as good as dead. So he want our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, which are the true Israelites, the true 12 tribes of Israel that the Bible speaks of, the true Hebrew Israelites, you understand? He makes sure that he push out to that mode, to that type of vibration, because he wants you to be in sin. He know that he got nothing but a short time. He know he about to be destroyed. He want to take down as many people as he can with him. You understand? He want to make sure you get destroyed with him. All right? And that's why he pushes this vibration. All right? All these Edomites is sick-ass people, man. It tells you right there. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person. Let's look at what profane means. Accessible, lawful, to trodden of places, profane, unhallowed, ungodly. All right, let's put it that one. Let's grab that one. Ungodly. All right. You go down in the strong definitions. Wicked. Heathenish. All right. Which I'm going to actually go to a better one. Profane. Related or devoted to that which is not sacred or biblical. Secular rather than religious. All right. It says, too, a person or the behavior not respectful of orthodox religious practice. Irrelevant. Okay? And I believe there's more to that, man. disgusting, okay? Unworthy. Go down here, it tells you to debase by wrong, unworthy, or vulgar use, okay? These people disgusting people, man. See how they got for fornicator here. They be switching them up. See, look, they be switching them up. See, we just read fornicator. No, that was actually fornication, Salakia. All right, this is fornicator. And it says right here, a man who prostitutes his body to another's lust for hire. Okay? A male prostitute. All right? Why? Because that's what Esau was back in them times. That's what he was doing in them damn caves. Being a straight sodomite, basically. All right? Doing shit he ain't supposed to be doing. Defiling the earth. Polluting the earth. A man who indulges in unlawful sexual intercourse. All right? A fornicator. A whoremonger. All right? Let's see what this word is right here.
Debauchee.
Debauchee. A person given to excess indulgence in sensual pleasures. All right? That definitely sound like Esau to me. This guy done invented all types of preferences. You understand? Now you got all types of different preferences out there. All right? He was out there at one point doing bestiality. Okay? Which you ain't supposed to be doing that shit. All right? That's having intercourse with other animals and shit. Yeah, they be doing that shit, man. They definitely be doing that. Shit is fucking nuts, man. Back to where I was at. What was I at? Yeah, I was in Jude. Jude 1 and 7. So it said, even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in the like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh. All right? Let's see what that strange flesh is. No, we know what strange is. Let's see what this flesh is. Flesh, the substance, the soft substance of the living body, which covers the bones and the permeated with blood of both man and beasts, all right? Used of natural or physical origin, generation or relationship, all right? The animal nature with cravings, all right? You know, it's pretty self-explanatory at that moment, okay? But like I just showed you in that video, that shit is disgusting, man. Fucking looking like a damn Pop-Tart and shit. Fruity-ass Pop-Tart. You understand? That shit is just disgusting, man. And these people think that shit is cute. These people think that shit is funny. They think it's great entertainment. All right? And why? Because these people allow it. All right? You don't got men nowadays. All right? You got all these effeminate men. Soft ass Tootsie Rolls and shit. Not even Tootsie Rolls ain't even soft. Soft ass creamsicles. Let's just say. ain't got no balls nowadays, man. No cojones. You understand? Too many of these men grew up without fathers and shit. All right? Grew up around their mother too much. Matter of fact, it's crazy that I just said that. I got a book. If you ever read the book, let me bring that up real quick. Salakia. Gotta go get my book bag real quick. Let me see if I bring it out real quick. You ever read that book called the Willie Lynch letters? That shit tell you some crazy shit in there. All right? It tells you how they separated the man from the woman. You know, there were Esau was out there doing what's that shit called? Butt bunking, some shit like that. Got the book right here. You know, they will separate, you know, the man from the wife, and then they would take the man and basically butt buck him, some shit like that. Butt bunking. The hell is it called? You know? And you know, throughout the years, it basically, you know, that's why these, you know, and that's why they lock up our people, our men, they put them into jail systems, you know? And then these kids grow up without a father, and then they grow up around the mother, and they get that soft shit. Come out of some soft-ass creamsicle shit. See if I find it right here in these pages. Gotta make sure I move so my phone don't turn off. Well, it's definitely in this book, though. The Willie Lynch letter. I ain't about to go through it all. It was a small-ass book anyway. It's like, I think it's like 40 pages or some shit. Something like that. But, you know, get a chance, read that book. Order that book. Amazon, like $5. You understand? The shit that they put in there is crazy, man. How they basically destroyed the mind of the Israelites. You understand? And then here they talking about the tribe of Judah, so-called blacks, the Negro, you know. But I'm sure they did that to all these other tribes of ours. You understand? In so many different ways. So, you know, look how our people are today. Lost as hell, man. So that video was disgusting. Shit be so defiled out here, the damn animals be... I got a video on that. Salakia. Right here. Oh no, Salakia. It's not the one. I'm going to press that one. Look at this shit.
Mounted police force. Oh. Don't like the colour. Don't like the colour. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
Yo, that's how defiled this earth is, man. The animals know how Esau rolling, man. They don't even like that shit. You got these animals that are more on point and more on order than you fucking people out there, man. That's crazy right there. You can't tell me that was a spiritual. Or somebody be like, oh, nah, it's the colors. The colors, the eyes, the horse's eye don't like the colors. It distract. Nah, I don't want to hear that shit. They ain't want to cross that. They know what that mean. They're like, man, they was like, man, I should just drop these damn fools on top of me right now. You understand? That shit is crazy as hell, man. Let's go to Deuteronomy 23:17. And it says, there shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. All right? It's telling you there should be no whores. Let's take that one first. No whores. You see that shit everywhere with our women. Our women are so out of line, man. They so out of line. That's all they are is harlots. You go down YouTube, Salaki, you go down Instagram, Facebook. What do you see? All nothing but OnlyFans pages. All right? Selling their body. Claiming that shit ain't prostitution. Ho, that shit is prostitution. It's just a new form of it. Just because you ain't standing on street corners now, okay, and you doing it through the web, all right, where you ain't getting arrested, you think it's not prostitution? Yeah, it's prostitution. You selling your fucking body. You making somebody pay to watch you do all types of bullshit. All right? Some of these women taking it beyond. You might as well call it straight porn. You understand? Which you're not supposed to be looking at that. That's sin to be watching porn and shit like that. All right? But they got a new form of it. All right? Just because you're not jumping into the web and actually going into a site, it's the same shit. You paying another woman to see what she does with men. All right? Vice versa. They got men on that shit. Okay? That's straight sin. Okay? You selling your damn body. That shit be getting on my nerves, man. You can't even go down, because it's crazy, because I got an Instagram page, right? But I ain't about to, before, when I was in the world, I used to have a bunch of damn friends on my shit. I used to look at all that shit, you know what I'm saying? When I was not in this truth. Now that I realized I was in this truth, you know, that shit is just disgusting. Which even when I was in the truth, I used to just nod my head and be like, yo, these women off the hook, man. They ain't got no respect for themselves no more. You understand? You could see that it was going to take a whole toll that was not, it wasn't going in a positive way. You could tell that years down the line, shit was just going to be all fucked up. And it is now. You understand? There's no way around it. You know, I erase people as I go, but I ain't about to sit there and just, you know, and just go through every single person and erase. Man, I'll just leave that shit. I use it for edification. I'm usually on Instagram talking hella shit to these people. Because it's crazy. People that I grew up with that weren't like that are now like that. All right? Especially in these times of depression, you know? No jobs, all right? You see women that were never into shit like that out there doing that shit. Selling themselves, all right? To get that buck. You understand? And it's sad. It's sad and it's disgusting. Because some of these women are just completely disgusting. All right? But these women don't know how to turn to, you know, and also the men. They don't have that faith to turn to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. And know that you know, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai got your back. All right? So they turn themselves to the lust of the world. They turn to themselves, they basically sell their souls You definitely selling your soul without you noticing it. You understand? And it's crazy. Shit that I see down my page, man, oh man. I'm always cursing people out. You understand? It's sad. Then you got, like I said in my other video, my last video, all right? You got that new trend with that child shit, all right? Women take pictures, right? And then they take a picture with a pose, all right? Ass pose, basically. And then they put child next to it. Child. That's all you see. CIAO. Child. I kept seeing that shit so much that I had to go look it up. I was like, yo, I guarantee you this means, because now that I'm in this truth and, you know, I realize you have to break word etymology down. You got to break words down and see what they really mean. I break everything down now. So I had to go see what child meant. And we know child is in bye, hi, okay, in a different language. But when you break it down, bring it out right now.
According to Reddit, ciao, the Italian word for hello and goodbye, is linked to the word slave, which itself is linked to the Slavic region. It was first used in a phrase that meant literally, I am your slave, until it was shortened and came to be used as an informal greeting.
Shit, I ain't even got to go into the word etymology. This damn robot just explained it to you. It means I am your slave. And that's the trend. You understand? That's the trend. Ciao. I'm going to take this picture. Let me pose so I can put ciao. Let me have come and subscribe to my OnlyFans page. Ciao. You basically telling everybody you a slave. That's what I mean. You done sold your soul. You ain't even know it. You a slave. That's why Esau feeling to roll on y'all the way that he's going to roll on y'all, man. Because y'all hopeless. He got y'all right where he wants y'all. Doing all types of sinful ass shit. That shit was crazy when I read that, man. When I seen that it meant I am your slave. It all made sense. All these women that's doing that are slaves, man. They're basically products of this environment. All right? Not in a good way. That's, man, that should be getting me mad. Getting me straight mad. Now, and then with the women, the other trend they got going right now. What's this other trend? This bust it challenge. Matter of fact, I got a video on that. And it's a funny one. It's a funny one. Because I ain't even about to pull out a whole crazy ass video on that shit. But I see it down my page all day long. Bust it challenge. Bust it challenge. All these women want to do a bust it challenge. Looking fucking ridiculous, man. Like, is that all you have to offer? A piece of ass? A nipple? You understand? A tit? That's all you got. That's all you have to offer. You can't offer a job. You can't offer a damn home cooked meal. You understand? You can't offer respect. All you know how to offer is a piece of ass, tit, and a nipple. You understand? And a bunch of blabbermouth shit, a bunch of attitude, a bunch of unrighteous ass speaking, filthy conversation, basically. It's sad as hell, man. This is it right here.
Was she twitching? Is she about to? You okay, boo?
Like not everybody got to participate in this challenge. Because some of y'all look ridiculous doing it. Especially that I seen paralyzed people twerk better than that. Is what I'm trying to say. Ain't no reason why you got on the floor and it looked like the first couple seeds in the popcorn bag just popped a little bit of boop. Just a little tiny bit. Like I thought my phone was glitching. I reset my iPhone. I like, okay, shit, my phone tripping. It was you. That's how my dick be moving when she want to go round 5. Or 2. Look, I gave you all I had, boo. Like, do you need an oil change or something? Ain't no, you moving like your transmission messed up. I seen mannequins move better than that while you over here doing a constipated twerk with your dumb ass. What's up, people? I'm James.
Yeah, and it's funny what he's saying. All right, y'all look ridiculous, yo. Ridiculous. Look like straight filth, yo. And then you get mad when a man come and say, oh, they come and offer you a pic, you know? They'll send you in the DM a pic of they shit, and then you won't get mad. What else you want them to do? You portraying yourself as a straight hoe, a slave, a child. You understand? What else you want people to do? Then they get mad when men are disrespectful to them. When men are cheating on them. Moving on to another one. What you expect? Look how you hold yourself up. Fucking girl looks stupid as hell. You understand? And even if they know how to dance, they look retarded, man. They look retarded. Like I said, is that all you have to offer? How about offer a degree, all right? Offer somebody show somebody a documentation of something successful you did. All you see is that bullshit. You go into IG, right? You go into Instagram, and like when you first log in, yo, shit's so serious, right? Because now I've done erased so many people, right? That, like, I'm telling you, like I don't even put myself around those type of pictures no more. All right? The ones that are left on my pages is the ones that been on the friend list already. All right? It's just like I said, I had thousands of friends. All right? And usually the things that you search, okay, is what comes up in the searches. Or when you first come into the what do you call it? Into the app, it'll give you things that you basically search around. You know what I'm saying? Pictures of things that you usually search. All I be posting is straight videos, scriptures. I got a lot of friends now. All I always do is add people that are in this truth now. So I know all I'm around is people that's in the truth. Yo, it's shit crazy as hell. As soon as you come into the app, they'll give you like 50 different fucking women in your shit doing a dance, doing a pose. And I just be like, yo, why the fuck, if I'm following a bunch of people that's in this truth, right? And all I do is surround myself around those people, all right? Why is it that they still send a whole bunch they'll send you 50 different pictures and videos of a bunch of women twerking, showing their body? I just be like, what the fuck, man? And it's like no way around it. They make sure that you going toward it. They try to keep you around that circle, man. That shit is ass, man. Straight ass. Matter of fact, let me go into that, right? I'm going to show you right here. Look. All my posts is all truth. All truth. You understand? Scriptures. Truth. Scriptures. Truth, right? Truth. I got movie parts and shit. You know, truth. Scriptures, right? This is what I mean. You go to this. You go to search. Look. That's how it is. This is all you see. Ain't none of these people my peoples. None of these people are my friends. You understand? But that's all they want you to see. A bunch of bullshit. You understand? Fucking retarded ass shit. Ain't none of these people I know. But that's what they want you to look into when you go into that search bar. All right? They'll make sure you're looking at some bullshit and keep you around that circle, man. Fucking retarded, man. There's no way around that shit, man. Straight evil, yo. Straight evil. So like I said, there shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. Okay? Nor a sodomite. All right? And we all know what the sodomite is. I ain't got to explain it if you don't get it by now. For you new people that's in the truth, or people that's watching that's not in this truth trying to learn something. All right? You should know what a sodomite is. Trust me, I want to explain it in a whole nother way. In a disrespectful way. But I ain't about to set myself up. All right? So there should not be no sons of there should be no sons of Israel as a sodomite. What did you just see in that first video I showed you when he dancing in front of the damn cops? A sodomite. Effeminate. You understand? That shit is pure fucking disgusting, man. Disgusting. You got let's go to let's go to Leviticus. Matter of fact, I was in just what? What was I just at? 23? I think it's something 23. Yeah, 23 and 1. Go all the way to the top, right? It says, he that is wounded in the stones, all right? What's the stones? You know, that sack for the men, all right? Or has his privy member cut off, shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right? He that is wounded in the stones, okay? Let's look up stones for edification. To bruise, wound by bruising, oh, they funny as hell for that. Because when I looked that up earlier, oh, wow. See, Esau be messing with these websites, man. Because you got to remember, they have control of these websites, man. Even though we go through these to these things for edification, you got to be careful how they be wording shit. That's why you got to look it up in different ways. Because when I read this earlier, it didn't say this. It didn't say wound or split or anything like that. It was literally telling you a male sack. It was explaining that. That's funny. Let me go to privy member cut. Let's go to privy. All right, yeah, let's see that. Look. Y'all reading it right there in front of y'all. Shofka.
Strong's H8212. Shofcha.
Shofka.
Shofcha.
It says what? Penis, urethra, male organ. All right? So what is it saying? Or has his privy member cut off. All right? You damn Bruce Jenners. RuPaul's. Okay? You got women adding shit onto them. All right? You got men taking shit off of them. cutting shit off. All right? You ain't supposed to do that. Shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right? That's pure disgusting, yo. That's not in your damn nature, man. Be happy what you are. Be happy what you got. Fucking sick, man. So let me go to Leviticus 19 and 29. So like I was just reading something. 29. And it says, do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore, a harlot, lest the land, well, I just added that, but, you know, got to be watching how you talk on these damn. Do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore, lest the land fall to whoredom, and the land become full of wickedness. That's why this earth is defiled and polluted. All right? These women out here straight, what are they? Child. They slaves, man. They prostituting themselves. They selling their bodies. And what happens when you sell your body? It says, lest the land fall to whoredom and the land become full of the wickedness. The land becomes polluted. It becomes defiled. All right? Because all this wickedness, all this whoredom that's going on. It pushes a wicked ass vibration. And what they do in this music, in the movies, they push that. They'll put it out there like it's okay. Without you knowing that your mind is being psyoped into that shit. You understand? You gotta understand, your mind is powerful, man. Your la'ab is powerful. All right? Whatever you feed it is what it takes in. Okay? Like, you know how could I explain it? I remember when I was a kid, I used to listen to music when I used to go to sleep. I used to have my headphones on. You realize, even just as simple as you falling asleep to the TV on. You understand? When you letting that shit play while you sleeping, that shit is just sinking in your head. You're basically putting it in your brain and programming your brain for that shit, yo. Shit's like a computer, yo. You feed it memory. All right, you put something, you download something into the computer, okay, and it has its memory, all right, and it remembers it, all right. It's the same shit with this, when you put this shit in your brain, man. You let this shit enter into your brain, all right, into your la'ab, your mind, and it registers it, okay. It downloads it into your brain, and it'll always remember that shit. And without you noticing, you'll start doing that shit. You letting them spirits, that wickedness, come into your brain and settle in your brain, basically. All right? So that's the same way you got to look at it in this situation. Okay? So it says, do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore, lest the land fall to whoredom and the land become full of wickedness. And that shit is everywhere, man. Can't even go to a damn normal platform without seeing that shit. All right? Sad as hell. Go to Leviticus, matter of fact, Leviticus 20:13. it says, if a man also lie with mankind, as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. All right? And then it says after that, and if a man take a wife and her mother, it is wickedness. They shall be burnt with fire, both he and they, that there be no wickedness among you. And I'm going to read this 15 because I was talking about that earlier with bestiality and shit. With all these crazy ass preferences they got. It says, and if a man lie with a beast, he shall surely be put to death, and ye shall slay the beast. You ain't supposed to be doing that shit. You ain't supposed to be getting your rocks off with some damn animals. What kind of shit is that, yo? People do that shit, though. Especially Esau. That's the shit Esau was doing. Why? Because they some filthy ass... They some filthy ass people, man. But the point is 12. And if a man lie with his daughter, okay? And if a man lie with it, hold on, I'm reading. I'm going to read at 10. And a man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer, all right, and the adulteress shall surely be put to death. That vibration is out there all day long. They push that vibration. Oh, it's okay. Go sleep with his wife. Go sleep with her husband. You understand? You can't get your own. Women, they supposed to have their own men. All right? And men, there's so many women for your ass. You ain't supposed to be looking at no other man's wife. But what is Jake like? Jake like to go smash other niggas' wives. You understand? They teach you that in music. They definitely push that in the music vibration. They pushing that all day long. Oh, I'll sleep with your wife. I'll take your wife. Oh, she left you for me. You understand? Oh, your wife at the club with me. Leave your man. You understand? That's the songs they come out with. And like I just said, you program that shit in your brain basically, and then that shit registers, and then you go and react to it. Then you go do that shit. 11. And the man that lieth with his father's wife has uncovered his father's nakedness. Both of them shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. All right? And I believe, now that I read that, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe, who was it? I think it was Reuben. Reuben did that. He had defiled his father's bed because he had slept with his concubine or something. You understand? And that's why he had lost the birthright or something. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Let me see. I know I got it somewhere in here. Let me put it like this. Yeah. First Chronicles 5:1. Now the sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, for he was the firstborn, but for as much as he defiled his father's bed, his birthright was given unto the sons of Joseph. and the son of Israel, and the genealogy is now to be reckoned after his birthright. Yeah. That's why he had lost his birthright. All right? Because he went out there and slept with his father's concubine, I believe it was. I don't think it was his wife. It was his concubine. Let me bring that up real quick. I might have it in my precepts. 5 and 1. Genesis 35 and 2. Genesis 35 and 2. 35 and 2. (35 and 22), Salakia. And it came to pass when Israel dwelt in that land that Reuben went and lay with Bilhah, his father's concubine, and Israel heard it. Now the sons of Jacob were 12. All right? Yeah, it was his concubine, like I said. All right? And that's why he lost his birthright. Okay? But here it's telling you what? The man that layeth with his father's wife, okay, not concubine, wife, has uncovered his father's nakedness. Both of them shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. All right? And you got people doing that shit nowadays. All right? 20 and 12, Leviticus. And if a man lie with his daughter-in-law, all right, both of them shall surely be put to death. They have wrought confusion. Their blood shall be upon them. All right? Same vibration they push out today. They definitely push that vibration out. All right? And y'all get that vibration for fucking watching too much of that porn shit. You understand? And it says 12. And if a man lie with his Salakia, 13. This was the point where I first started. If a man also lie with mankind as he lied with a woman, all right? So it's telling you if a man go and lie with mankind like you supposed to, like you do with a woman, if a man go lie with a man, all right? Sodomite, okay? Both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death, okay? Yeah, and that's exactly why we are spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. Because that's the vibration that's being pushed out, man. Now, let's go to Romans 1 and 26, around there. For this cause Yahweh gave them up unto vile affections. For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. All right? So not only you got the sodomites doing their shit, you got the women doing their shit. Just told you. For even their women did change the natural use into which is against nature. Okay? They were given unto vile affections. Let's see what that means. Vile affections. Go to vile. Atemia.
Strong's G, 819. Atemia.
All right. It says vile affections is vile means dishonor. All right. Disgrace. Let me see this word right here. How you say it? Ignominy. All right. Public shame and disgrace. All right. bring out this word vile. Extremely unpleasant, morally bad, wicked, all right? Of little worth or value. All right? Yeah, that's what they're giving up to. Vile affections, okay? It says, for even their women did change the natural use into which is against nature. 27. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, all right? So they basically stopped having the natural use of a woman, all right? What's the natural use? Man is supposed to penetrate a woman, man. You're supposed to be leaving seed and multiplying your seed. You understand? But they stopped doing that shit. All right? They stopped doing that. And it says, leaving the natural use of the woman burned in their lust one toward another, men with men, working that which is unseemly. You understand? You're not even supposed to, like I said, you're not supposed to be looking at that shit. You're not supposed to see that shit. That shit is not natural. That shit is not normal. And what they do on TVs, on these shows, they show you that shit. They'll put it in your face, right in your face. Remember when I was a kid, I ain't seen none of that shit when I was a kid. I look at that shit on TV. Well, I don't look at it. It's just there. You watch TV now, that shit everywhere. You understand? Shit is fucking nuts. I remember when I was a kid, you was even around that type of vibration. All right? You got your ass whooped. You got made fun of. Okay? But now, nobody getting an ass whooping. Nobody getting bullied for it. Ain't nobody fucking, ain't nobody what I was gonna say, ain't nobody, rebuking you, cursing your ass out. All right? But back in the day when I was a kid, like I said, you got your ass whooped. Matter of fact, you do that in other countries, they'll kill your ass. Till this day they do that. They'll kill your ass, they'll slice your throat, they'll hang your ass, they chop your head off. You understand? Chop your ass into pieces. But in America, oh, it's okay. You're good. This is Babylon. All right? We have all types of wine here. All types of philosophies. You're good. You're accepted here. Bullshit. It says, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was meat. Okay? And it says, 28, and even as they did not like to retain Yahweh in their knowledge, Yahweh gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. All right? So yeah, Yahweh basically, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah gave you over to spirits, to them vile ass affections. All right? Because you was lusting for shit that you wasn't supposed to be doing. All right? So he gave you over to them spirits. That's why these people walked around bugged out. Right? And it's funny because these people really be bugged out. I don't understand how y'all people be thinking these people normal. These people bugged. They ain't got no sense of life. All right? You can just tell they got wicked ass spirits on them all day long. Come on, man. Go to 1 Corinthians 6 and 9. It says, know ye not the unrighteousness shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh. All right? The unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh. All right? You ain't gonna make it. You're gonna be part of that 2/3, and you're gonna get cut off and die. All right? 2/3 of our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, gotta go. All right? Y'all have polluted this land to a whole nother level. Okay? You gonna get cut off and die. Tells you that. And what is it, Zechariah or Zeph? Yeah, I think it's Zechariah. Zechariah 13:8, and it says, yeah, that's the one I want. And it says, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein, and I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, all right, which is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh meaning he exists in the Hebrew, okay? He is, all right? Ba'ashem meaning in the name, all right? And Yahweh Shai means to deliver, all right? And that's all in the Hebrew, okay? The original tongue of man, okay? And it says, and I will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, is my power. Okay? So it says, know ye, back to 6 and 9, 1 Corinthians, know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, okay, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind. Let's break that down again. Fornicators. We already went through that, but I'm going to break it down anyway. A man who prostitutes his body to another's lust for hire, a male prostitute, a man who indulges in unlawful sexual intercourse, all right? An idolater, that's you damn Christians worshiping on gods and shit. All right? A worshiper of false gods. An idolater, used of anyone, even Christian. Oh, there goes Christianity. That's out the window. That's a cut right there. All right? Even Christian, even anyone, Salakia, used of anyone, even Christian. All right? Christianity cut right there. All right? You will not inherit the kingdom. So if you're a Christian, there goes your cut. Leave that shit alone already. You know that ain't the truth. Participant in any way in the worship of the heathen. Man. It says, nor adulterers, okay? Those that's committing adultery, all right? See what they got to say here. An adulterer, one who is faithless toward Yahweh, ungodly, which, yeah, that's what we did at one point, all right? We were faithless, all right? And we started committing adultery, we were adulterers as we started going on and worshiping these other gods, all right? We started sleeping with these other religions, basically. Tells you, explains that in Hosea. You understand? We went and played a harlot. Started going into these other religions, all right? Basically cheating on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, all right? So we were ungodly. We were faithless towards Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. It says, nor effeminate, all right? That's that soft-ass creamsicle mode, okay? Little Mr. Softies, all right? Softies ice cream. Soft to the touch, in bad sense, all right? Check out the second one after effeminate. Of a boy kept for what? You ready? Relations with a man, okay? Of a male who submits his body to unnatural lewdness. Sad. Nor abusers of themselves with mankind, nor abusers. One who lies with the male as with the female, sodomite. You understand? I ain't even gonna say the next word. It's right there for you. All right? Sodomite. And it says, 10, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of Yahweh. All right? And I ain't about to break those down. You're more than glad to go and break them down and see what they say. All right? So it's telling you, ain't none of those people gonna make the kingdom, man. You're not fit for the kingdom doing that shit. Let's go to Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy 22. Should have got that earlier. 22 and 21. And it says, then they shall bring out the damsel to the door of her house, her father's house, and the men of her city shall stone her with stones that she die, because she has wrought folly in Israel to play the whore in her father's house. So shalt thou put evil away from among you. See, when y'all commit that whoredom, y'all supposed to be getting stoned, put to death for that shit. That's how they were doing people back in the day. That's how they were doing the women back in the day. All right? But we in a different time now. It says in the scriptures, I will create a new thing, that the woman shall compass a man. All right? And that was because that was a curse given unto our men. All right? So that's why women think they run shit nowadays. They think they the powerful one. Y'all think y'all queens. All right? When you break down queen, that means a whoredom. A whore. A robust woman. A prostitute. That's what really a queen stands for. All right? You're not supposed to be a queen. You women supposed to be princesses. Okay? Princess. Not a queen. Matter of fact, let me break that down. You go right here. Queen. A hussy prostitute. All right? Robust woman. Okay? So when y'all out there talking about, oh yeah, I'm a queen. He's my king and I'm his queen. Sounds stupid. Learn something. Careful with the words that you use. You're making yourself to be a straight prostitute, man. You ain't supposed to be. Let me do female while I'm at it. Female. This is the true meaning of a female. A slave. All right? A female, Salakia, not female. Woman. Woman. All right? What does it stand? What does it mean? A female servant. All right? That's what you're supposed to be. A servant. You ain't supposed to be out of line like you are, thinking you run shit. You're supposed to be a helpmeet. Genesis 2:18 explains that. All right? Tobit explains that. All right? That's what your job is. A female servant. Someone to help around the house. All right? Someone to drop our seeds. Okay? Which everything comes from the Father. All right? The Father carries male and women. You understand? Not like they teach you out here in America. Oh, no, it's all about the wife. It's all about the woman. See, the woman could drop this and she could, no. That shit goes to a man. Come right out the loins of a man. Right out his nutsack. We carry all that. All right? We the ones that provide here. We the ones that make, okay? You just drop the seed. You just drop the baby. All right? You carry it for 9 months. All right? But we create it. All right? But y'all wouldn't understand that. Y'all put a big ass fight up over that one. Oh man. That'd be World War III right there. So where we at in so yeah, when you play the whore, you get stoned to death. You get put to death for that. All right? Now, another thing that I see that's it eggs the shit out of me, you go up to 5 and it says, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord Yahweh thy power. All right? It's a whole nother vibration we got today. All right? You got straight men wearing dresses. You got women wearing pants. Wrong. Abomination. You understand? You're not supposed to wear what a man wears. All right? You're not supposed to wear, a woman not supposed to wear what a man wears, and a man's not supposed to wear what a woman wears. All right? Even as much as with men having long hair. You ain't supposed to have no long hair, man. That's for the woman. A woman's glory is her hair. That's what separates the woman from a man, the hair. All right? But in this society, you got men with long ass hair. That's an abomination, yo. You're not supposed to be having that. Forgot what script that is, too. See if I find it real quick. First Corinthians 11 and 14, does not even nature itself teach you that if a man have long hair, it is a shame unto him? Whoo! There you go. No man's supposed to have long hair, man. The water Yahweh. Hashem Yahweh shot for that script. You're not supposed to have long hair. But y'all out there rocking that shit like it's nothing. Women talking about, oh, that's sexy. I think that's so sexy he got long hair. What? What? Yo, y'all bugged out. Y'all, once again, backwards. Everything here backwards. Woe unto them that take good for evil, evil for good. All right? So, yeah, like I was saying in 5, that's a big thing that we see in society today. You got the woman wearing men clothes, pants. You're supposed to be wearing dresses, man. Even if it's cold outside, better put like 5 dresses on. You understand? You better wrap up good. All right? And a man is not supposed to wear a woman's garment. All right? So, y'all pretty much got the point on that. All right? That's pretty much what I wanted to, bring out right there. All right? This vibration that we have out here, this community they got going, all right? All them people about to be put to death just like in Sodom and Gomorrah. Y'all about to be destroyed out here. All right? I hope y'all burn to death. Oh, man. I can't wait. I hate waking up to this place. I hate seeing the wickedness come down my timelines. All right? I hate reading the news and seeing some wicked ass shit being put out. You understand? Saying it's okay. I hate that my daughter gotta live in this shit. You understand? So I'm gonna end it on that note. All I'm gonna say is a Bible ball, destruction to America. Okay, I can't wait as we sit here hastening on to his coming. All right? We pray that he come quickly. All right? We hoping that this is the year. All right? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai and through the faith. We pray that this is the year that this place gets destroyed. Oh yeah, we trying to get up out of here. We want to live righteously. All right? What does it tell you in the scriptures? When the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. I mean, Salak is the opposite. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. And when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. All right? This place is, we in mourning, yo. The wicked, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Job 9:24. We can't stand this place. That's why people mad. That's why people crying. That's why we can't wait to get up out of here. Because when the righteous gonna be in authority, we gonna be in joy. We gonna be happy. Everything gonna go back to normal. Back to its original order. You understand? Can't even live out here without walking out to your car and walking out in straight poisoned air. You know? Esau done defiled the land so bad that you out here breathing all types of shit. Chemtrails. You understand? Pure sickness as soon as you walk outside and you try to take in some air. I remember when I was a kid, I used to go outside and I would take a deep breath and it feel good. You can't even do that over here no more. As soon as you do that, your nose hurt. Your nose tickling. Because we live in a fucked up society, man. That's like it says, Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with a sword destruction. All right? Yeah, this ain't our rest, man. We can't get comfortable out here. We not comfortable out here. You understand? It's just pure disgusting out here. The land is defiled, man. Why? Because you got Esau running the world, man. Pushing all this wickedness out there. So, I can't wait till this place get destroyed. A Bible ball. I'm going to say it again. A Bible ball. All right? And with that being said, I'm going to end it on that note. All right? Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Haloyim. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Ba'Shem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who grew well in this truth and have taught me this truth. Shalom to the Akim and the Aqua that was listening in. Yahweh Ratazah, that you guys was edified. All right? Until the next lesson, Shalom and a Bible ball. The water.